we have from Panda, but this is going to be the first battle. Week 6 is going to be Justakid with the Juri going up against Kami and, of course, the Luke.
I feel like CLG off the bat is kind of cheating because the spirit of Brian F. From last week as well, so they have a 5th member by default. But all jokes aside, pretty serious business coming from the side of Kami. Opening up with Sandblaster, but now Justakid, he's already trying to be in hot pursuit, pushing Kami to the corner, but you have to get past these Sandblasters first.
Hey, I'm going to tell you right now, you know how big of an upset it would be if Kami takes out Justakid? Not saying it's not possible, but I guarantee you didn't put him here in this spot to not get these first 10 points against Kami. And obviously the same goes for Kami, right? Kami already talked about how effective he's been in holding his team down, scoring ports, and
oh man, what a trap.
And keeping his team on the board. Oh, no anti-air. Needs to be careful. I don't blame him though. The normals from a character like Juri up close, they get really scary. Staying medium kick, definitely one of the main tools.
Yeah, but further out, right there, I don't think there's going to be like that much of a hazard to try to anti-air. But again, if he has meter, that is the biggest to counter hit exclusive. Yes, sir. Standing punch gives you access to that standing fierce as a counter hit. It's so powerful because it just leads to so much damage, especially if you have the Fuha sword up. So much.
Yeah, and you can tell that Kami's playing this game where you don't want her to get those charges. You want to keep her, no stock as possible, but that walk speed, those normals, like it's really hard. And she can contest. And now that she has meter, you got to be careful with the sandblaster. Dash up, stand medium punch.
Exposing the lows as well. That was such a solid crush counter option for the anti-air. Could have led to a little bit more damage, but he opts to go for the stock instead. But now, here we go. Yeah, I think Justakid would try to jump out, maybe. But just a little bit too easy. Keeps him grounded.
Uses part of that V trigger there. Now you got to be careful. There you go. Activate.
Oh, okay. Stealing the plus frames away.
The EX uppercut actually hits no cross-cut DP from Kami. Oh, we got a regular DP, though. Yeah, you can't do that. If she has trigger active, trying to attack after any string is not going to be the smartest advice. Probably looking for a small air. Gets out of the projectile range. Oof.
That was so far. Yeah. You cannot do it. Not allowed to. Damage building up the meter. Oh, yeah, he had the meter just in time. Justakid with the Eagle's Eye using that EX.
Absolutely
so smart. Again, this kid is phenomenal.
All right, you're playing your game.
Yep, just keep it up. Keep it up.
There we go. Panda, of course, with the home team advantage. So you're going to have an opportunity to call out one of the choices CLG made overall. Yeah, that is fine. But now, Juri's got charges.
2 charges in the kicks. He's still stocked up as well. That's a lot of damage coming from Kami. That is meaty as well on the tackle, and Justakid's in trouble already. He has to get out with trigger. He's looking for an activation route. Ooh, that's cool. Yeah, keeps himself safe. This is plus.
Yeah, the V-Skill 2 for Juri in this situation is pretty nice. You're going to second-guess challenging a lot of stuff when she has it stocked up. Really curious that we didn't see V-Skill 1 in all honesty, but...
Or from the side of Juri?
Yeah.
I feel like he wants to emphasize having V-Skill 2 to keep the string safe, build up some meter off of that, and get a little bit of chip damage. Because V-Skill 1, I guess, is so difficult to even try to contest.
Kami gets the close out with the V-trigger.
Big combo damage, of course. That's exactly what Luke's do. But again, that's just the first round. And the meter stocked up from Justakid.
And look at the life lead he had going into that second round. Neutral jump right there. I know what that was. That was the scout to flip. Juri was looking for the sandblast. Kami looking for the reaction. Didn't get it on either side. They're still fighting in the neutral, but there's those projectiles again.
From that range, it's so hard to contest, right?
And that's why you see Justakid dash in.
That's exactly why he's utilizing the V-Skill 2 in this matchup. He's trying to keep Kami honest. There's no gaps between that still. Ooh, big risk, good reward.
Gets the knockdown with the EX. Kami has the lead in this match with the 1 round, but the life lead is in favor of Justakid in the second round.
Keep him grounded. Kami's in trouble.
Needs to be careful. Watch the charge up. There it is. And that was on both sides, right? If I'm fighting Juri, if I'm fighting Juri, I want these charges. And that's the game plan versus this character now. You do not want her to get charges. The damage payout is too high. Set point right now for Justakid.
It's so tough, though, because you have to think about a couple of things. Like, do you want to sandbag as your option? Do you want to walk forward as your option? It's tough. Juri has so many things to cover both bases.
Oof, cross cut.
I love the discipline here from Kami.
Tried to get the throw. Still in this match. Still in this round. EX is available. You got to be careful with the projectiles. And that's why Justakid goes to that range. He's like, hey, are you going to try to keep me honest with projectiles? Activation. Wait a minute. Dash up. Gets the knockdown in the corner. No cross cut this time. Juri has trigger. Activate after the target. Oh. Oh, gets the sweep. That could have been so much worse. Neutral jump, guards the leg, stand, medium kick, but no combo. Kami still in this. No trigger, 1 bar. You got to be careful projectiles at this range. You know Justakid is looking for it.
He's charged up so much, too. He's going to be getting a lot of That is a frame trap. Again, keeps in mind the V-skill, too. Justakid taking it 2 rounds, 2 games. Straight, I should say. Super impressive. Kami getting checked on that knowledge. Just was not prepared for the Juri.
Bro, I fight Juri a lot, and I'm going to tell you right now, I always forget about V-skill too. Like, I'm always so prepped, because, you know, I play a little Nash. I got some projectiles in my sound, so I'm like, look, if I go to Nash, I expect the V-skill one. I'm like, well, I have to make sure, and it's still like a charge, right? She still has to get the charge for it. She can cancel it, of course, but I'm looking for that. Took it off the table completely. Just used it to make all the strings safe, which is really good, especially versus a character like Luke, who has that long-reaching jab, can easily combo in the target to get the knockdown. Great gameplay for Justakid.